Here we are discussing the next idea of the chapter, that one is circle graph or pie chart. We already know or we already see this type of graph, a circle graph. We divide the circle as many parts and we are representing something there. Okay, mainly we use this one for to represent the budget or the variations in stock exchange, or we use in sports also. Mainly in cricket we saw this type of graph. We use there to show the performance of the batsman or performance of the bowler or team performance, like that we represent on a base of circle graph. Okay, then here we are discussing how to we represent, how to we construct a circle graph or a pie chart. What is an idea behind this? Okay, the idea behind this like this. Then idea here is given some amount as like this, some question. We know what is the central angle of the circle. We know what is the central angle of the circle. Yes, that one is 360 degree. So according to the amount is given, some things amount is given there. Then how do we represent that things in the circle graph, in a circle? According to the amount is given, we divide that the central angle of the circle, we divide the central angle of the circle according to their amount is given. Okay, നമ്മൾ എങ്ങനെയാണ് സർക്കിൾ ഗ്രാഫ് വരയ്ക്കുക അല്ലെങ്കിൽ പൈ ചാർട്ട് വരയ്ക്കുന്നത്? നമുക്ക് ഒരു കാര്യത്തിൻ്റെ ഒരു സംഭവം, ഒരു കാര്യത്തിൻ്റെ, ഒരു തിങ്സിൻ്റെ എന്ത് തന്നിട്ടുണ്ടാവും? എമൗണ്ട് തന്നിട്ടുണ്ടാവും. അപ്പോൾ ഓരോ തിങ്സിനും തന്ന എമൗണ്ടിനനുസരിച്ച് നമ്മൾ അതിൻ്റെ ഏതിൻ്റെ സർക്കിളിൻ്റെ സെൻട്രൽ ആംഗിളിനെ ഡിവൈഡ് ചെയ്യും. ഒരുപാട് എമൗണ്ട് ഉള്ളതിന് കുറച്ച് വലിയ പോർഷൻ വേണ്ടി വരും, കുറച്ച് എമൗണ്ട് ഉള്ളതിന് ചെറിയ പോർഷൻ മതിയാവും, അല്ലേ? അങ്ങനെയാണ് റെപ്രസെൻറ്റ് ചെയ്യേണ്ടത്. സോ according to the amount is given, we divide the central angle of circle. Okay, as like we draw, that is an idea to draw the pie chart. We discussing the idea here is a first example. Just listen. Then how do we draw the pie chart of the following? Here is given the flavors and the percentage of students preferring the flavors. The first flavor is chocolate, the percentage is 50%. Vanilla, the percentage of students prefer 25, and other is 25% of students. Okay, then for drawing the pie chart, the first thing is to find the total of giving amount. Okay, what are the given there? You must find the total. Sometimes is giving in the question itself. Okay, otherwise you must find that ones. Okay, here is not give the total, so we just finding the total. Okay, then we make one more column extra, that one is total. Then 50 plus 25, 75, 75 plus 25 is 100, then total is 100. For drawing the pie chart, next we construct again as like the same column. The first two columns is same, what are given there. Okay, first two column. Next two column is fraction and central angle. According to the amount is given and the total we make as a fraction, and on the base of fraction we divide the central angle. Okay, then the first flavor is chocolate. First flavor is chocolate and the percentage is 50. Then what is the fraction? Out of 100, 50, correct? Then the fraction form is 50 by 100. The 50 by 100 is possible to reduce, that one is 1 by 2. Then the central angle of circle, we know what is the central angle, 360. Then 360 is a divide according to the fraction, that is 1 by 2 of 360. What is the central angle of chocolate? 1 by 2 of 360. 1 by 2 of 360 means 360 into 1 by 2. 60 into 1 by 2. 360 is possible to divide by 2, then what we get is 180. What we get? The angle is 180. Then what is the central angle of chocolate? Then how much part we need to give the chocolate? 180 angle. Okay, the second one is vanilla. Percentage is 25%. Okay, the fraction 25 by 100. Then is possible to reduce 25 and 100 how much time? Yes, 1 by 4. 5 and 100 4 times, then 1 by 4. Then we divide the central angle as like this, 360 into 1 by 4. 360 into 1 by 4 is equal to, yes, 4 in 36, 9 times, then 90 degree, correct, 90. Then again one more is there, what is that, other. The percentage is same, 25, fraction 25 by 100 is equal to 1 by 4, 360 into 1 by 4 equal to 90. Okay, then after we got the central angle of each, then we draw the circle. Okay, we draw the circle like this. Then we have only three things here, chocolate, vanilla and other flavor. Then how to we represent the chocolate and vanilla and other flavor according to the central angle, 180, 90, 90. Okay, then for that, first after constructing the circle, we draw a radius, first one radius like this. Okay, one radius. Then after, according to the radius, yes, first we make any one of this angle, 180 degree or 90 degree or 90 degree. Okay, first I construct 180 degree. 180 degree means we keep the protractor, we get a straight line. Then we get a straight line. Then we just mark here is 180. Next times is the new radius, correct, is a new radius. Then keep the protractor on here, the protractor is middle, keep in the center and count what is the next angle measurement, any one of the side, this side we keeping here based on this line. So in the middle we just count according to this 0. Then next angle is 90 degree, just mark 90 degree and draw the line. This is 90, then surely this also 90. Only three angle is remaining, 180, 90, the remaining is 90. Then one is 180 is representing for chocolate, correct? Then we write that one in the inside, chocolate. 180 is after, what is representing this? The 180 is representing chocolate, correct? The central angle 180 is representing chocolate. Then we write that one in the inside. Then this 90, both are 90 is not a problem. If you change the order, is not a problem. The 190 is representing vanilla, correct? One other. Then this is a representation. Here why we not write the angle measurement, because we mark the angle measurement is like this. Okay, because it's showing the 90 degree. Otherwise it's a 30 or 60 like that angle, you must represent the angle here and write the things also in the inside of the bracket, inside of the circle. Okay, then for to constructing, in the time of constructing a pie chart, don't make the circle as smaller one. Okay, don't make it as a larger one, make a medium size. Okay, then the graph is attractive. Make the circle size as medium, then the graph is attractive. Don't make a small, don't make a larger. Then I think you got the idea how to represent the angle values here. To construct the pie chart. Here we are discussing one more example. The example is like this. On a particular day, the sales of different items of a baker's shops are given below. Item sales. Ordinary bread is first item. The sale is 320. Biscuit 120. Cakes 160. Fruit bread 80. Others 40. Draw the pie chart. Okay. So we know that for drawing the pie chart, we need to divide the central angle of circle according to the amount is given to each item, correct? The amount of each item, we need to divide the central angle of a circle. For that we need to make one more column, one more table. Okay, one more table. What is the first two? First two column is the same what are given. The third one is fraction and the last one is central angle of each item. Then ordinary bread, the sale is given 320, correct? 320. And here I told you in every question first we need to check is given the total. Okay, is not given, we need to find. Otherwise is given, we choose that one. Here is given already 720 is the total. Then it's possible to make the fraction directly. 320 divided by 720. Correct. Then 0 and 0 cancel. 32 by 72. What is 32 by 72? Is not possible to divide. Then is possible to reduce by 8. Correct? 8. Then how many times 8 goes to 32? Yes, 4 times. By how many times 8 goes to 72? That is 9 times. Then the fraction is 4 by 9. Correct? 4 by 9. Then after we find the next one, the central angle of bread, ordinary bread, is equal to 360. 360 into 4 by 9. Correct? 360 into 4 by 9. Then here is possible to reduce by or divided by 360 and 9. 360 and 9 is possible to reduce how many times? Yes, 40 times. Correct? 36 4 times and 0 4. 40 into 4 is 160. Then the angle is 160 degree. Then the next we got the next item. The item is biscuit. The sale is 120. Then fraction is 120 divided by 720. 120 divided by 720. Then we cancel the 0. Then 12 by 72. 12 by 72. Then 72 is possible to reduce by 12. Correct? Then how many times 12 goes to 72? Yes, 6 times. Then 12 1 times. Then 72 6 times. Then the fraction form is 1 by 6. So we divide the central angle is equal to 360 by 1 by 6. 1 by 6. Then 360 is possible to reduce by 60. 36 6 times. Then 0 60. Then 60 into 1 60 degree. So the central angle of biscuit is 60 degree. Correct? The next one is third item, cakes. The sale is 160. 160 fraction 160 divided by 720. Then 0 and 0 is cancelled. Then what we get? 16 by 72. 16 by 72 is possible to reduce by 8. 16 how many times? 2 times. By 72 10 times. Then we get the fraction in the form 2 by 9. 2 by 9. Then next the angle, the central angle 360 by 2 by 9. Here also 360 is possible to reduce by 9. Correct? Is possible to divide by 9. How many times? Yes, 40 times. Is 40 times. Then 40 into 2 is equal to 80 degree. 80 degree. Correct? Then the next one, the next item is fruit bread. What is the sales of that one? The sale is 80. The sale is 80. Fraction is 80 by 720. 80 by 720. Then we get how many times? 8 goes to 8 1 times. 72 9 times. Then 1 by 9. Correct? 1 by 9. Then it is very easy to make the fraction. That one is 360 into by 9. 360 into 1 by 9. Then 360 into 1 by 9 how many times? Yes, 4 times. 40. Then angle value is equal to 40. Then is equal to 40 degree. Then the last one. What is the last one? Others. Others. The sale is 40. 40 720. Then 0 cancel. Then 4 by 72. 4 by 72. Then how many times 4 goes to 72? Yes, 18 times. 18 times. Then 4 1 times. Then 1 by 18. Then the fraction 360 to 1 by 18. 360 into 1 by 18. What is 360 into 1 by 18? 360 into 1 by 18. Then 18 how many times goes to 360? Yes, 20 times. Then 20 degree. Now we got it all the angle values. Correct? All the angle values. Then next we constructing the pie chart. For that we draw first the circle. Correct? we draw the circle. Then we have the angles 160 degree, 60 degree, 80 degree, 40 degree and 20 degree. Then how do we represent these angles on a circle? We construct, first we draw any one radius, okay, one radius. First we mark the central angle and we draw one radius. We decide to mark any one of these angles, 160, 60 or 180, 40 or 20. Here we decided to represent 160 degrees. So we keep the protractor here in the middle, okay, protractor is middle. Then this 0 is lies on the line. Then we count just, yes, 180, 160 is lies, suppose 160. Mark, then we draw the line. The angle value is 160. Okay, then next we mark the 60 degree. The 60 degree means you keep the protractor on this line or this line. Okay, ഒരു ലൈനിൻ്റെ മുകളിലേക്ക് പ്രൊട്രാക്ട് വരുന്ന രീതിയിൽ വെക്കുക. Then keep the protractor on the middle. Then just I take this line, then I count it from this 0. Okay, this 0 we keep the protractor like this. Then 0 we consider this one, then this 0 60 degree. Okay, suppose this is a 60 degree, I just mark here, then 60 degree, this is 60 degree. Okay, 60 degree, suppose is a 60 degree. 80 degree, the next 80 degree we have the two line, this one or this. Keep the protractor, keep the to came the 10 is on the any one of this line. Okay, 0 ഈ രണ്ട് ലൈനിൽ ഏതെങ്കിലും ഒന്നിൻ്റെ മുകളിൽ വരുന്ന രീതിയിൽ വെക്കുക. Then I keeping like this, the middle is here and the 0 is came on this line. Then this 0 I counting as 80 degree. Then just here 80 degree, I just mark the 80 degree, then I draw it the line. 80 degree I just mark 80. Remaining 40 and 20. Then again I keep the protractor on this line, I just mark as 40 degree, draw 40 degree. Then this one is 40 degree, surely this is remaining how much is 20 degree. Why? Because the total is equal to 360 degree. Okay, it's 20 degree. Then after we write the things in the inside, 160 is representing ordinary bread. Okay, then we write that one. Is representing biscuit. Then 80 is representing cakes. 40 is representing fruit bread. One is remaining last one is representing others. I think now you got the idea about how to construct the pie chart. Next we discussing the other application, other type of question based on the pie chart. Okay, that question is like this. Adjoining pie chart gives the expenditure on various items and savings of a family during a month. The expenditure of a family on a month is given as in the form of pie chart. Okay, then in their income 15% is spent to education, 10% for house rent, 5% for transport, others 20% savings, 15% clothes, 10% and food, 25%. Okay, this is the expenditure of a family based on their income. Then the question, we have the three questions here. Then based on this pie chart we need to write the answer of this one. It's an easy one. The first question, on which item the expenditure was maximum? On which item? We have the many item here. Then on which item the expenditure was maximum? Then for we just observe the figure, then where the more percentage of income they are spent, the more percentage of income they are spent on food. Correct? So the first answer is on which item the expenditure was maximum. The expenditure was maximum on food. Correct? Then what do we write the answer? The answer of the first one is maximum on food. Correct? Then second question, what is the second one? Expenditure on which item is equal to the total savings of the family? Expenditure on which item is equal to the total saving of the family? In their expenditure pattern, he give the equal amount to savings and one more item. You just observe the figure and find that one. The saving, what is the percentage of savings percentage is 15%. Then which item they spend the same amount, 15% of income, that one for education, correct? So what is our second one? Then expenditure on which item is equal to the total savings of the family, that one is education. We go to the third question. What is the third question? If the monthly savings of the family is rupees 3000, what is the monthly expenditure on clothes, correct? Then here is given the expenditure, the savings of the family, that is 3000. That means in their income 15% is 3000. What is the monthly expenditure on clothes? Okay, here this is possible to find the two ways. Okay, നമുക്ക് ഇവിടെയുള്ള രണ്ടാമത്തെ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ഇങ്ങനെയാണ്. നമ്മൾ എന്താണ് മൂന്നാമത്തെ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ ഇങ്ങനെയാണ്. മൂന്നാമത്തെ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ പറയുന്നത് അവരുടെ ആ ഫാമിലിയുടെ മന്ത്ലി സേവിങ്സ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ അവരുടെ ടോട്ടൽ ഇൻകത്തിൻ്റെ 15% ആണ് സേവ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. ആ 15% എത്രയാണ് എന്നാണ് പറഞ്ഞത്? 3000 ആണ്. ടോട്ടൽ ഇൻകത്തിൽ നിന്ന് അവർ സേവ് ചെയ്യുന്നത് 3000 ആണ്. അങ്ങനെയാണെങ്കിൽ നമ്മളോട് എന്താണ് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കാൻ വേണ്ടി പറഞ്ഞത്? നമ്മളോട് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കാൻ വേണ്ടി പറഞ്ഞത് ക്ലോത്ത്, നമ്മൾ അതിന് അവർ വസ്ത്രങ്ങൾക്ക്, തുണികൾക്ക് വേണ്ടി ചിലവാക്കുന്ന വസ്ത്രങ്ങൾക്ക് വേണ്ടി ചിലവാക്കുന്നത് എത്രയാണ് എന്നാണ് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കാൻ വേണ്ടി പറഞ്ഞിരിക്കുന്നത്, അല്ലേ? Then this is possible to find the two way. നമുക്ക് രണ്ട് രീതി കണ്ടുപിടിക്കാം. ഒന്ന്, first we find the total income, then after is possible to find the expenditure on cloth. Otherwise is possible to find the expenditure on cloth based on the savings. സേവിങ്സിനെ ബേസ് ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ട് ഏത് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കാം? നമുക്ക് ക്ലോത്ത്സ് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കാം. Then here we just write the first idea based on the saving. How do we find? Then what is the ratio of this one? Then the cloth, the 10%, correct? Percent, that means 10, and the savings is 15%, correct? Then is the ratio, how do we say? The clothes is the 15 part of savings. Okay, നമ്മൾ എങ്ങനെയാണ് പറയുക? സേവിങ്സിനെ ബേസ് ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ട് ക്ലോത്ത് പറയുമ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ പറയും ക്ലോത്ത്, ദ എക്സ്പെൻഡിച്ചർ ഓൺ ക്ലോത്ത് ഈസ് ദ 10/15 part of, by part means is a bigger one, is a smaller one, correct? Is a smaller one. So 10/15 part of the സേവിങ്സിൻ്റെ 10/15 പാർട്ടാണ് നമ്മൾ ഏതിനു വേണ്ടി ചെലവാക്കുന്നത്. Okay, is how is we say that we need to find the answer based on the savings and the cloth. Then we need to get the expenditure on cloth. Then we say the clothes. Okay, നമുക്ക് ക്ലോത്ത്സ് ആണ്, ക്ലോത്തിൻ്റെ എക്സ്പെൻഡിച്ചർ ആണ് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കേണ്ടത്. അതുകൊണ്ട് നമ്മൾ ക്ലോത്ത്സിനെ ബേസ് ചെയ്തിട്ട് പറയും ക്ലോത്ത്, ദ എക്സ്പെൻഡിച്ചർ ഓൺ ക്ലോത്ത് ഈസ് 10/15 part of the savings. 10/15 part of the savings. That is the easy idea. Therefore, the third one we find the answer like this. The expenditure clothes equal to by 10/15 part savings. 10/15 part of the savings. That means 10/15 of means into, correct? Into what is the savings? Savings is given 3000, and it's possible to reduce 15 and 3000. Then 15 in 32 times, then 2 zeros, 200. 200 into 10 is 1000. Then what is the expenditure on cloth? The expenditure on cloth is 2000. Okay, it's an idea. Then I will just explain the second idea also. Then that one is like this. I'm not writing here, I just writing here. Okay, that one is like this. Here we don't know the total saving, total income. Okay, we don't know the total income. We just writing the total income is equal to X. The total income is equal to X. Then in this income, how much percentage give it to saving? 15% of X is savings, correct? Therefore, this is given. What is the saving? 3000. Then 3000 equal to ഈ 3000 എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് എന്താണ്? ടോട്ടൽ ഇൻകത്തിൻ്റെ 15% ഓഫ് ടോട്ടൽ ഇൻകം. that is 3000. Okay, then 3000 is equal to x into 15 by 100 percentage, that by 100. Then we just transpose first by 100 here, then what we get, 3000 into 100 is equal to 15 into x. Therefore x is equal to 3000 100. 3000 into 100 means 0 0, correct, 2 more 0 is adding by 15. It's reduced 2 times, then what we get, 20,000. Okay, then what is the total income? Total income is 20,000. Then in this total income, how much percentage spent to cloth? 10 percentage. Therefore expenditure on cloth, expenditure is equal to 20,000 into 10%, 20,000 into 10%. Then we cancel 2 zeros, then what we get, 200 into 10 is 2000. Another idea to find the value of expenditure on cloth. We get the same answer, but this method is little long and this one is very easy. If you get this idea, then this one is easy, or otherwise you find this one, you write any one of these. Okay, which one you feel it easy, you write that one, you follow that one. Okay, then I think you got the idea about the questions based on the pie chart.